welcome back to an episode of Road Trip. It's me, Dr. NGFM, and oh my, probably the biggest couple of games we're ever likely to play until later on when we might get some bigger games. But the league season is resting upon today's game. Bayern Munich in the league is the team we're playing. Then we are currently, we've got a better goal difference. I mean, you don't get any points for that, sadly. But 65 points for us, 67 points for them. Of course, if we beat them, it goes into our hands, which is... oh, scary. But regardless, that is the situation we've got today, and it should be an exciting one. But that's not it, folks. As you are well aware, the second leg against AC Milan, we're away at the San Siro, looking forward to that game. We hold a 2-0 victory. And I must say, folks, we've not lost for a very long time. It was the game before the winter break against Mainz, which we were defeated in. We had a tricky spell before that, including a league defeat to Bayern Munich. But since then, we've been on hot form. We've only drawn one game in the league. I didn't really... do you know what? I'm looking at it again. I'm stunned by it. Regardless, those couple of draws against Madrid got us through as well, and everything's looking rather rosy. Coming up soon as well, we also have a German Cup semi-final. That may go alongside another Champions League game if we get through. If not, it'll just be that. Right then, if you're looking forward to the video, drop a like on it. Let's aim for 1,000 likes, and I'll see you in a moment for the game. And by that, I meant immediately. So, Chimenzi will be in goal. Vinicius, Silva, Engler and Signy. We've got Poveda at right back, Quimby, Tolga, Just Gerald, Omar Yilmaz and Muller up top through the middle. Some of these players have played a match today. I gave them 45 minutes to be fit enough to at least be on the bench or maybe get a start in the game against AC Milan coming up. But this is the team we're selecting for Bayern Munich. Then a solid bench as well. Luka Jovic's not going to start. Basically, Muller's come along and he's been in fine form. So why take him out when he scored 6 goals in his last 3 games? Keep him in there. Get the job done. Let's win. Okay, Bayern are favourites for the game, but only just. Very, very close indeed. They still have Coutinho at 34 playing on the left-hand side. It's strange every time you see it. And Alaba right behind him as well. The 2 old heads in this side. There may well be some players there you recognise, but I suspect most of them are regens. Yeah, I reckon. Oh, yes, him again. Yes, Ivan Kovic. He's very good. Oh dear. Okay, well they're playing 4-4-2, so you know they're clearly from sort of the early 2000s, so I'm not worried about it. We have a chance to qualify for the Champions League game. No, that's not the objective. That's a given these days around here. We're going to tell them that we're passionately looking forward to what they've got in the locker, and hopefully they'll pull out some fantastic result. That's the idea, right? So they're in the red, we're in the yellow. This is the first of 2 huge games today. Of course, we'll be progressing the Champions League. Stay tuned to find out. But this league game is amongst the biggest of the season so far. It is the biggest of the season so far. Make no bones about it. Okay, Bayern Munich bring it forward. Well, I say bring it forward. They chip it into Chimenti's arms. Now, at least we know that if Bayern Munich gets a penalty or anything like that, we're going to be absolutely fine in the hands of Chimenti. His goal-saving record, his penalty-saving record is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, it's in the control of Bayern Munich here as they play it forward on this right-hand side. He's got lots of space to move into. Silva, though, does really, really well. Gives it to Vinicius, and we're going to bring this ball away, I'd hope. Just Gerald playing very deep there, though. Not sure I'm a fan of that, as we get a little bit fortunate as it falls to Insigne. Back with Just Gerald into Quimby now. He's got 2 options on this right-hand side. I know my Yilmaz has had the overlap from Poveda already happening, and Poveda's going to put the ball into the middle. You'd hope Muller's there again. It's 7 in 4 maths. I mean, Muller is an absolute goal machine right now. He's Mullering them. Oh, and it feels Rice. Because Muller right. Oh, dear. Way to make a really good moment seem less impressive. Muller Rice. Muller's nice. There, Poveda, right, whatever. Poveda, right side then, whips the ball in, and again it's Muller, right-footed, volleyed first time, into the back of the net. It's Dortmund 1, it's Bayern Munich 0. Let's go. And that puts us to the top of the table, which means that with not that many league games to go, we're giving ourselves almost too much of a chance. So that is scary. Marcus brings it forward, though. They've got a chance to... well, that's not lasted very long, has it? How long has that lasted? 6 minutes. Okay, they're back in the game. Marcus with the control there. Nice control it was too. Slides it through to Ivan Kovic, who, I mean, it makes it look very, very easy, doesn't it? And then the finish is just slid home. It's 1-1. Okay, we do without any injuries today, but fitness-wise, we look okay so far. We're going to get assertive with them, I think. I'm going to say you can still come out of this match with a win today and see if they react. They've not really reacted. There's a lot more to come from you. I believe you've got what it takes. It's sort of the standard. Come on, that was good, but we've got more in the locker. And Chimenti's on a 6.3, which is a bit concerning. That suggests he's done very little apart from concede. But actually, no, why is he on a 6.3? They've had 4 shots on target, and... well, 3 of them have been blocked or saved, so he's not doing too badly. As Muller's back in again. Oh my goodness. Paveda does all the work. Muller applies the finish. We're straight into the second half. And we're already in the lead. That's now 2 goals in each of his last 4 games for Muller. I mean, Luka Jovic sat on the bench going, I can't do that. I literally haven't got that in my locker, so I can't bring it out. As Muller then, he hops the challenge. That's superb. And then finishes it robustly into the far corner. It's 2-1. We're looking fantastic. All right, the question is, do changes happen? And if so, what sort of changes do we bring about? I think Ivan to come on for Yilmaz might be the option. He's not having the most impactful game so far. So Ivan's going to come on that right-hand side. It's currently 2-1. If you can just hold on to this now, then it's all to Coutinho. Ball played into the back post. Marcus, though, is that okay? It's off. It's an own goal. They've hit Tolga, who's. I mean, we'll watch it together and see, won't we? I'm pretty sure this is going wide though. And then Tolga there, he's on the line. You're thinking, right, that's safe. He's fine there. And then Marcus shoots, and I mean, it's an expert header from him. What more can you say? He sort of just, I'll just head that in. 2-2, game on. I mean, we're back to square one again. Can Muller, though, complete his hat-trick and finish them off? That's the big question on everybody's lips at this stage. What can we do? Do we bring maybe Tielemans on? Do we make any changes at all? Let's bring Yuri on for the final few minutes instead of Quimby in that attacking area. That experience now of Yuri Tielemans, of course, not a youngster anymore. He's one of the more experienced players in our side. For the final few minutes, nothing's going to happen. It's going to end the game, not even an end-of-game highlight. 2-2 then. I mean, I'm happy with what I saw, to be fair. I mean, are they going to like that before the champion? I'm happy with what they looked. They gained confidence. Okay, that was a risky thing to say because if they were going to be disappointed, I'd have been devastated. An own goal has cost us. A little bit unfortunate. It might have been going in. Not too sure. Regardless, we're still second in the table with not that many league games to go. It's the Champions League quarter-final coming up. It's AC Milan. We're currently leading 2-1, but they have the away goal. I'll see you in a moment. Oh, it's worth saying we've finished in the top 3 in the first divisions. We have qualified for the Champions League next season. They're initially setting 65 million to spend. I mean, there is obviously going to be the question mark, do we stay at Dortmund if we don't win the Champions League? Will another club be interested in my services? This isn't over. This is not the Dortmund save, folks. This is the journey, man. Okay then, folks, welcome back. It is Champions League day. Interestingly, elsewhere, Inter and Paris Saint-Germain are drawing. Benfica are beating Arsenal. And Bayern and Leverkusen currently on 3-3. So we're one of the only teams in the lead right now. And if that's the predicted AC Milan side, I didn't realise they had... I've always called him Bowser. I'm aware that's not how it's said. The guy from Ajax, obviously now at AC Milan, 30 years of age. He's been around a bit. And he's probably quite a consistent player for them. He is indeed. Averaging a 7.0 pretty much every single season. But let's look at our team then. Selection-wise, what are we going to do? I think because he's available again now, we bring Paslak into the team and play him in the right wing-back spot. I think that seems the most obvious thing to do. And then elsewhere... do we change anything around? Do we bring Luka Jovic back in as sort of the surprise package? Do we play Khalifa Khalafa on that left-hand side? He's very, very consistent when he plays. I'm tempted for that to be my only change. We'll bring Khalifa Khalafa in, slightly more defensive-minded. If we need to switch to some sort of 4 at the back, if things go horrendously wrong, we can do. The other question mark is, do we go with Omar Yilmaz or do we go with Ivan? I think Ivan offers a little bit more experienced in these bigger games. Ivan comes in as well. Mankuru is going to come onto the bench for Bayada, and then we're going to bring on Berchtold towards the bench as well for Tielemans. I think Berchtold's probably a slightly better player. Right, everything else remains the same as last game. No Chimenti in goal, Vinicius, Silva, Engler, Insigne, Paslak, Quimby, Khalifa Khalafa, just Gerald, Ivan, and Muller again up top. His goal scoring record at the moment is amongst the best we've ever seen. Look at that form, an 8.5 plus every single time. 8 goals in 4 games. We go again. He got 2 against them in the last game. Can he do the same again today? Let's find out. Okay, AC Milan going for a well, okay, that's the middle of the pitch. There's space for us to work in. That is the sort of thing I like. Winning it off these 3 attacking players here and driving forward with these 3 up top. That is the sort of thing I'm looking for today. Let's hopefully see if we can pull that off. A few familiar names in there, as mentioned then. Donnarumma getting gold. DeMarcos there. Bowser, Jason Murillo, William Carvalho, Octavio. Again, a few names you recognise, I've no doubt. So then, let's get into the game and see how we get on. Oh, this is going to be tough. We've got the away goal. Basically, we have to score. And if we score, things are good. Everyone's happy. If we don't score, panic. I'll be nervous. We are in the yellow then, they're in their famous red and black, and it's going to be whether we can get an early goal to settle some nerves. We hold then a 2-1 lead in this game. Can we get some more though? That's the question. Insigne, first chance of the game, Donnarumma comes out and clears, and he probably is, I'm not overestimating this, probably is the best goalkeeper on the game right now. At the age he is, with the games he's played, he's got everything you want in a goalkeeper as they drive forward with it, but Quimby nabs it off them, and Muller with his first chance to make them pay. Ivan, right side, he's got men in the middle, pull up to Muller, found Quimby, oh, Donnarumma. Words were coming out twice there, I don't know what's going on. This highlight's actually continuing, just Gerald on it, Quimby again, there hasn't been a break since, just Gerald bringing it forward, he's got a few options on that right hand side, Ivan darting down that right hand side, ball played into the middle, Muller's there, Muller, oh, that is an impossible angle, there's no way that's possible, regardless, it's the away goal that we've been searching for, and Dortmund take a 1-0 lead, a 3-1 lead on aggregate. Of course, that wipes out AC Milan's away goal now. It means nothing. It means they have to score 2 to even get back into this. This angle here from Muller, by the way, I mean, it's exceptional. There is a slight angle there, but my word, does he find it. Picks it to the back of the net. I mean, what's that now? Oh no, maths. 9 in 5. Well, he's on for one more. He scores 2 in every game as Insigne delivers the ball into the middle. Donnarumma comes out and claims though. Donnarumma launches it forward. Octavio's never winning that in the air, but actually it's AC Milan that come away with it into Octavio. Oh, Chimenti with a big save. That's important. The nerves, the pressure here. We've got to stay in this game. A Champions League semi-final awaits. And do remember, folks, for those that have forgotten, we get one chance at a final within this save. The goal is to get to a Champions League final. And beyond that, the save ends. There's no let's go for it in another year. The save ends on a Champions League final. So if we get there, that is the end of the that's the end of the series. As the ball's whipped in by AC Milan. Let's not talk about that right now. Let's win this game. Octavio Paslak intercepts though and brings it forward, and we've got men flooding forward with him. Quimby into Insigne, out to Khalifa Khalifa on this left hand side, whose delivery is very, very good. Khalifa Khalifa into the middle, doesn't find anyone. Out to Insigne again. Khalifa Khalifa, can he find the ball into the middle? It's Muller. He's at the post. He's not respecting the equipment. We're playing here at 100 miles an hour. Quimby, corner ball played in, not the best though. Just Gerald gives it back out to him though, and can he get it into the middle? Khalifa Khalifa deflected. Just Gerald, he can't lose it here. That would be a nightmare. Just Gerald, oh, he's lost it. We're fine. Half an hour gone. 1-0, 3-1. Oh my word. Throw in deep in the Milan half. Paslak whips it into the middle. Oh, it's an own goal. DeMarco, former Parma Hall of Famer, knocks it in. I mean, we're claiming it in the corner there. It gives us a 2-0 lead in the game. Paslak, then you can see, throws it to Vinicius, who knocks it back to him. Paslak whips it. It's a delicious ball, you have to say. He has to make an interception. Sadly for him, though, that is very, very poor. Donnarumma can't do anything about it. 2-0, 4-1. I've got to say, folks, it's looking good, isn't it? 2 away goals now. That means they need 4 goals in this game. That, no matter who they are, seems unlikely. Chimenti with another superb save. Renan's given offside as well. Chimenti's on fire. Half time then, 2-0, looking good. Passionately said, very pleased with the performance. Keep it going. I'll say no more. Get out there and do it again. This formation, I mean, I've said this about the Leicester series, but I'll release this at the end, just basically the way I play it. Not often do you see a tactic which is just set on standard. No faffing about. You change it mid-game if things go wrong. That's just the way I've always operated. But so far, there's no need to change it. It works like clockwork. People were concerned that the overlap on the right-hand side was a little bit too much, but you can see we're always defensively solid as they come forward and probably score. Berardi got a goal in the first game to give them a lifeline. Silva clears towards Muller, who's still waiting for his second goal in this game as Ivan now drives forward with it. Gives it to Muller inside. Just Gerald's there. Donnarumma with a good save. Keeps AC Milan in it for now, but there's a lot of work for them to do as the corner's whipped in by Just Gerald. Finds the front man, and Ivan, well, he's going to give it back to Just Gerald. Might not be over just quite yet. Ivan brings it forward again towards Muller. Cleared, and that should be the end of the highlight. Okay, 20 minutes to go. I mean, 15 minutes to go. Time really has ticked down. We'll bring Nick on for Vinicius at the back. We'll bring Mukuro on for Just Gerald in the middle, and we'll bring Berchtold on for Quimby. A triple sub. Fresh legs in the middle. I mean, to see this game out, you'd suspect this is over. I'm not sure when the draw is for the semi-final, but it looks as if we're going to be in it. Hopefully it's soon enough for me to do it in this video. It should be. There's just over a minute left. Berchtold, can Muller get his second of the game? And Kuru strikes, and Insigne with the finish, and that's 3-0 away at the San Siro. I mean, that is a result to cherish, I think. I mean, the goals have gone in for us. A very early goal from Muller, DeMarco with an own goal, and then Insigne here then with the final finish of the game, deflected out towards him. Donnarumma's on the ground. Again, nothing he can do about it. Been a bit unfortunate for all the goals really as Donnarumma. But regardless, 3-0, 5-1. This game is done. And there we are then. AC Milan don't even score the goal at home. We dominate away from home. Look really, really good with it as well. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. And we march on then to the semi-final of the Champions League. We'll do it right now. It's in a couple of days. I don't know what the other teams did. We'll check that out in a minute. I won't do the team talk for now. 6 million nearly goes into the balance sheets. Silva wants to discuss moving. I mean, obviously not. And, right, who are we going to get then? Paris Saint-Germain, Leverkusen go through, and Benfica go through. So Arsenal, the team I was worried about, go through. Don't go through. Bayern Munich, obviously the best team in Germany as things stand, also don't go through. I mean, Paris Saint-Germain are a threatening side, don't get me wrong. We'll see who we get in the draw. This is about to be very, very tense. We'll stay with it throughout, though. I won't cut from this. We'll see what happens in this draw. I mean, I don't want Paris Saint-Germain. Bayer Leverkusen I'd be fine with. I don't honestly know how good Benfica are. I mean, to beat Arsenal, that's not an easy thing to do. So I'm a little bit concerned about that as well. As here we are then. This is the day. Champions League quarter-final draw. We're not going to do this team talk. I think press conference. I think it's to do with the game coming up. We'll bring you the game against Mönchengladbach in the German Cup semi-final next episode. We may well be having a break then from the Champions League. We'll bring Wolfsburg and Mönchengladbach in the same one. I'll play Kaiserslautern probably now, but you just won't see it. And yeah, the Champions Cup semi-final draw. There's a wait time here. I feel like I'm in an airport departure lounge. What are we waiting for? Okay, here we go then. This is the moment. Champions League semi-final draw. PSG in the final is a difficult game to win. But let's see then. But Leverkusen, I mean, this is not. If you saw this in real life, you'd go, "Where are all the big teams?" Wouldn't you? Right. Okay. Here we go then. Done. Leverkusen, German counterparts. I'll take it. Oh god, it's going to be difficult. This series might not be over. Paris Saint-Germain then are our opposition, and to give you some idea, they win Ligue 1 easily pretty much every single year. They're currently not top of Ligue 1 though. Monaco are, and their team aren't bad. Dybala, by the way, for those that are interested, is undoubtedly, you might not think this, he basically took over. I'll show you actually. He took over for Messi and Ronaldo. That's basically the situation we have at hand. If I look at award winners, you can see people talk about the domination of Messi and Ronaldo. Dybala won it 7 times in a row, and now we play his side in the Champions League. 33 now though, not the same player he once was, but still pretty good, I dare say. Hasn't featured so much this year, still scores goals, and we'll see how we get on then. Paris Saint-Germain await in the Champions League. That'll be in a few episodes' time. Next time out, though, Mönchengladbach and Wolfsburg. Then we've got, interestingly, PSG versus Stuttgart, and then PSG versus Karlsruhe, and then who knows? Who knows? Right, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel with love, with care. From me, Dr. Benji. Until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.